We will talk about if it's worth it to become an independent third-party auditor, also known as an external auditor, and see if pursuing a career in auditing is financially rewarding and if it will lead to financial independence and freedom. We will also touch briefly on what you need to become an approved third-party external auditor, covering the educational requirements and the practical requirements. Before going any further, it's important to note that the figures mentioned here are relevant to the North American region, mainly the US and Canada, and that the currency used is the US dollar. First, let's see if it's worth it financially to become an external auditor. On average, an approved external auditor is paid anything between $500 a day to $750 a day, depending on their level of experience. Now, here we are talking about auditing the core ISO standards, which are the ISO 9001 Quality Management System, ISO 14001 Environmental Management System, and ISO 45001 Occupational Health and Safety Management System. If you are an approved auditor for the more specialized standards, such as the FSSC 22000, which is the Food Safety System Certification Scheme, your daily fee will be even higher. Let's say you are getting paid $500 per audit day, which is at the lower end. You will be making $5,000 for doing 10 days of audits and $7,500 if you do 15 days of audits. So you will not be working a full month and making over $5,000 a month. Would you say that's reasonable? Let us know in the comments section. Let us know. Let's talk now about the requirements that you must meet to become an approved external third-party auditor and the investment required of you. Education requirements. You must have a university degree or a college degree. That's the minimum educational level expected to be considered for approval. The second educational requirement is to pass the 5-day ISO lead auditor training. This could be in any ISO scheme. At the end of this training, you will have to sit for a 2-hour exam and pass that exam. The passing grade is 70% for most ISO schemes. If you are considering becoming an external auditor and have not taken this training yet, you can take it with our certification body. You can learn about our upcoming lead auditor courses by clicking the link in the description below. Practical requirements. After passing the lead auditor training, you must observe an experienced auditor conduct few audits, and then you must be witnessed by an experienced auditor conducting an external third-party audit. The experienced auditor will then submit an evaluation report of your performance, and if found competent, you will earn the status of a provisional auditor. Then you will have to do few more audits on your own to become an approved external auditor. For the practical requirements, unless a certification body urgently needs you to become an auditor with them, they will not go through this qualification process with you. And if they do, they might charge you for each audit under witness, and those charges could be anything between $750 and $1,000 per day, and sometimes even more than that. So far, the total investment required is as follows. The fees to the lead auditor training, which are about $1,700, and the fees to conduct audits under witness, which range from $750 to $1,000 per day. So we came up with a plan to not only reduce your investment, but to also have you earn money while you are being witnessed conducting your first few audits. Under this plan, you will not pay the $750 to $1,000 per day witness fees, but you will still have to pay for the 5-day lead auditor training if you have not taken it before. Now let's go over the plan. It's very simple. All you have to do is recommend our certification body to companies for their ISO certification. And if they sign with us, we will assign you as their auditor and pay you for conducting the audit. And on top of that, we will also pay you a percentage for referring the company to us if they end up signing an ISO certification contract with us, doing the audit with us, and paying us, of course. That percentage will be discussed privately if we reach that level. So let us know in the comments section what you think of that plan, what questions you have for us, and if you are interested, you can reach out to us at info@smg-aw.com. Thank you. Have a good day.